In these days of the counting of the Omer, we are practicing mourning customs, commemorating the passing of the students of Rabbi Akiva that didn't respect each other. The main lesson is to act in baseless love and mutual respect to our fellows. And here is an amazing thing. If you check in our parsha, yes, what is written there? The famous verse, the famous commandment, you shall love your fellow as you love yourself. We all know the famous story on that guy, that non-Jew that came to Shammai with the request to study all the Torah while standing on one foot. Shammai heard this and pushed him away out of the house. How dare you ask such a request? He went to Hillel. Hillel told him, okay, do not do to your fellow what you wouldn't want that will be done to you. This is all the Torah. This is all the Torah. All the rest is just an explanation for it. You've probably also wondered, how come? Right, the mitzvah of loving our fellow Jew is a very famous and main mitzvah, and even Rabbi Akiva says on it that this is a major rule in the Torah. But to say that this is all the Torah, including commandments between a person and his Creator, the Alter Rebbe, Rabbi Shneur Zalman of the Adi, founder of the Chabad movement, he dedicates to this topic a whole chapter in the Tanya, chapter 32, which is called the heart of the Tanya. Yes, the things are deep and we will not go now deep into it, but let's at least try to understand and to taste while standing on one foot. The main question of loving our fellow Jew is, why and how do I need to love a fellow Jew the same I love myself? Basically, the idea is all the souls come from one source, our Father in heaven. We are all His children and He's our Father. The souls divided and went into different bodies. That's how I am able to love a fellow Jew truly, like the same I love myself. Because his soul is part of my soul and my soul is part of his soul. The problem started with their body. The body is selfish and cares only to his interests. So what do we do if the body is disturbing? The solution is to put more emphasis on the soul, on the spiritual life, and less emphasis on the body, on the material life. When a person is deep in the spiritual life, is emphasizes on the soul, from the soul's side, we are all one. That's why I am able to truly love a fellow Jew the same I love myself. But if a person is deep, busy all his life running after material desires like pleasure, money, honor, and so on, then it's a problem. He will not be able to love a fellow Jew truthfully, a love that doesn't depend in a certain thing. That's why Hillel the elder says that this is all the Torah, because the main purpose of the commandments, of all the commandments, is to raise the person a breath higher from the earth, from the material life, and to bring him closer to Hashem. The most significant expression for this is in the mitzvah of loving a fellow Jew. This mitzvah we can't perform without the soul overcoming the body. This is why this mitzvah is all the Torah. We'll finish with a story from the Alter Rebbe in the topic of loving a fellow Jew. Once in a Chassidic gathering, one of the Chassidim picked up his cup and said, "May Hashem give me the merit to a true love to Hashem." Then the son of the Alter Rebbe, the Mittel Rebbe, picked up his cup too and said, "May Hashem give me the merit to a true love to a fellow Jew." There was an argument between the Chassidim. This group says that the loving Hashem is way greater than loving a fellow Jew. And those say, no, loving a fellow Jew is greater than loving Hashem. For a few weeks, they went without an answer to this question until they decided to go to the Alter Rebbe. He answered them shortly and with a nigun. Loving Hashem and loving a fellow Jew both are engraved in each and every Jew's soul. And it says, Ohavti eschem amar Hashem. From this we see that loving a fellow Jew is greater, because when we love a fellow Jew, we love what Hashem, the Beloved, loves. May we all merit to a true love to our fellow Jew, baseless love, which will bring the true and final redemption fast in our days. Amen.